part of our ministry here at Rumpel through our Congregational Care Committee is a visitation team that has been active for well over a year now. I think it is so essential in a church that members receive visits not just from the pastors of the church, but also from members of the congregation, friends, or make new friends through those visits. And so our visitation team meets monthly to talk about visits they have made during the past month, but also to talk about needs for visits that are appropriate right at that time. And the members of the visitation team do an excellent job of going out to the assisted living and nursing care facilities, to hospitals, to homes, to visit with our members, sometimes to elderly members, sometimes to those who have a medical emergency. And it's just a great way of demonstrating our Christian love and care through that team. And I'm glad to be a part of that team and glad that we have that team here at Rumpel. We always could use additional members of the team. If you have an interest in gifts for contacting folks and a love for sitting down with folks and just entering into conversation with them, we would love to have additional members on our team. A couple months ago, I gathered a few men from the church to talk about the possibility of starting a men's group, and through that meeting we decided to have our first event, which was held in May. It was lunch just down at Town Tavern. We had 8 of us there. It was a wonderful gathering just for good food and lively conversation, lots of storytelling, and we're going to do that again this month in June, and then continue following that. Just for time for men to get together and fellowship together and enjoy one another's company.
Just had a funeral here for the Ruth George family this last weekend. And I'm just passionate about the team, the people that participated, and what it means to the family and the memories of the loved one they've lost. We did a reception, we got food from Publix, we had Jean Baskin and Dottie Watson help us with flowers and tablecloths and setting up the room. Diane Overcash and Dottie and myself helped with the reception, with the drinks and the food. All of a sudden, Janice Byrne comes in with 2 prayer shawls to give to the family. Dave officiated first-time funeral here in Kathy's absence. It went beautifully. Deborah Brenner was our church hostess for the family, and we collaborated with worship, Rick, and he helped man the parking lot and also the facility of the church, and locking up and getting ushers. And then David McCullum did the music. Such a coordinated effort. And it's where we shine in being the presence of Christ for the families, especially during the difficult time of losing a loved one. Thank you for taking good care of our family with a lovely reception. Our family holds many memories at Rumpel. Every detail went very smoothly. I appreciate the ways you honored my mother. And I'd like to end with this. I will only do it once, Lord, though my whole life moves towards it. So I pray for a good death, when the time is right, when I have finished my business, when I have come to terms with my mortality. Before then, in the small and large losses of life, in the giving away of fond possessions, in the parting of close friends, in the changing of job, house, or church, may I sense a meaning in loss and have a foretaste of resurrection. Congregational care is a part of that spiritual life during the journey of death. We encourage you, if called upon, to participate, and we welcome you.